What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy whatever day I get to post this video for you guys. I am finally back home. I'm back home. I'm telling you guys, it felt so good to be back here. I got back here on Tuesday, and for the past couple of days, I have just been taking it easy, relaxing, and guess what? I got my cross back. I hope I never forget this cross again. I don't know what was going on in my head that I walked right out the door and forgot my cross. But yay, got my cross back on. So today is going to be a Walmart haul, and also I'm thinking about fixing some lasagna. I haven't had lasagna in quite a while, and I have all the ingredients, so I might fix me some lasagna today. It's either going to be lasagna or spaghetti, one or the other. But for now, let's get into this haul. Oh, before I get into this haul, I want to talk about something that I have not even mentioned on the channel for quite some time, and I want to why it's on my mind right now, and that is the 2026 cruise. I have not spoken about the cruise in so long, and I guess a lot of you probably wondering, okay, is the cruise still happening? What's going on with the cruise? All right, I'm going to give you guys a full update on the cruise, probably in my next video, or soon, let me just say soon, because our travel agent, Arvella, she suffered a loss. She lost her dad, and I just want to give her some time. I don't want to bother her about the cruise, but I shall be giving you guys a full update on the cruise. Now, if you are new here, and probably you don't know what I'm talking about, we are going on a 2026, excuse me, January 2026, from January 11th through January the 18th, leaving out of Miami. It's a 7-day cruise, and I'll give you more information on it, like I said, once I connect with Arvella, and she'll give me an update. Oh boy. All right, so let's get into this Walmart haul. Most of these things are my usual suspects, but I always buy from Walmart. I always get my pepperoni flatbread pizza. Love, 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 love. I had to air it out in here when I got back. I was only gone for 2 weeks, boy. And then I said to myself, oh my gosh, imagine when I'm away for several months. Boy, it's going to be a humdinger up in here. And I bought some broccoli florets. I got some eggs because I bought another kitchen appliance. I'll show you guys what it is. And it has to do with eggs. So I bought some eggs. Y'all know me. I love the Asian culture. When I see something on one of the videos that I watch, I buy it. All right, I got 2 sticks of my Kerrygold garlic and butter. I haven't replaced these in a minute because I haven't been cooking with them. All right, I didn't buy a lot of meats because I have already some ground beef, which I was going to fix either spaghetti or lasagna. And I also have a couple pieces of salmon that I need to eat that before that goes bad. So the only thing I bought was some hamburgers to throw on the grill. And this time I bought some diced chicken breasts. I don't know what made me veer away from chicken thighs, which is my usual cut of chicken that I get. But I saw these and I thought, okay, I'm gonna make some curry chicken before I head on back out. And I don't have to cut it. I can just go ahead. And also, I want to use part of this for some, just to season up some chicken and fry it and eat it with some rice or something like that as well. So, got some diced chicken breasts. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if those chicken breasts don't get tender, because y'all know chicken breast is a lot tougher, or can be a lot tougher than chicken thighs, that's going to be the end of chicken breast for me. All right, what else do we have here? I bought some watermelon. Here's my attempt to eat a little more fruit, at least this go round. I bought some of these mandarins. These things are so small, I can probably eat 3 of them at one time. Someone, where did I go? And they gave me one of those. My niece gave me one of those. And they were so good. I ate it when I got back to my parking spot. They were so good. I said next time I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna get some. And then I decided instead of getting a whole onion, whole peppers, and all that stuff, I went ahead and bought these little tubs of already diced and chopped onions. And this also has some onions and peppers in it as well. Then I love this Activia yogurt. This is fiber with prebiotics in it. You guys have seen me with this before. I love this. Not a lot. Want some Cheerios. This time, last time I bought the cinnamon, I decided to try a different flavor, so I went ahead and got the almond ones this time. Yes. And to go with that, I'm trying something different now with my cereal. I got some Almond Breeze. This is reduced sugar and vanilla. So I'm gonna see how this tastes with my milk and all my other sweet things that I like to eat. And I got some ketchup. Now I didn't buy any bread for my hamburger rolls because I'm gonna eat my hamburgers and my hot dogs with no bread. I'm just gonna go ahead and grill them up whenever I can do that and put whatever I want on it and then cut it up with a knife and eat it like that. So I'm gonna cut back on that bread. And then, thanks to my niece who put me down with these Belvita crunchy biscuits. This is they didn't even have the blueberry flavor, so I'm trying the coconut flavor. And I got a big bag of pistachios. Trying to buy a couple things that's supposed to be good for you. Another thing that I'm not going to Walmart and not buy are my Shin noodles. Gotta get my Shin noodles in there. And I also have to get some of this Smart popcorn. I like this popcorn. And I bought some Halls. I eat Halls like they're a snack. I just like the taste of it. And I bought me a baking dish for my lasagna. I had to make sure I get a small enough one to fit in my toaster oven. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some lasagna. Y'all wanna do some lasagna? I think y'all want lasagna. All right. And this is my Walmart haul. It's a little smaller than the last one I did. This one came to about, yeah, I still spent over $100. That was $117. Good gracious. Okay, I forgot one bag in the car. So I got some diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro. Now I usually add this to my spaghetti whenever I fix spaghetti. Give that extra juiciness. And I have some more vegetables. I forgot this bag. I got some corn. 2 cans of corn. And I also have 2 cans of green beans with onions, red peppers, and garlic. All right, now that concludes the Walmart haul. Oh my Lord. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do now is, I got a lot of stuff on my lips there. What I'm gonna do now is put these rain guards on my windows. I'm gonna wipe them down with some alcohol, clean the surface with some alcohol, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put these on as best I can. One time I put these things on, I think it was my Hyundai Tucson. You only get one shot with these things because you don't want to pull them off. The other thing is, these are aftermarket ones. These probably are not the factory made for this particular vehicle. So it's not going to be a perfect fit. I can see that already, but I'm not going to fool around with it. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on, and it's going to land where it lands. I got to get the little piece off. That's one. I can tell, I'll be able to tell whether I put them on well enough when it rains or when I'm riding down the highway and the wind is blowing. We'll see if the air get underneath there and take it up. Because that's what happened to me one time before. I didn't put it on quite right. And when I got on the highway, that air got underneath there. And man, it started coming off. It sounds like it's coming off. Ice. I told y'all. You only get one shot at it. Well, this one right here is is lower than that one. Oh well. I don't like the way they look. But they are market ones, so I don't like the way they look. Oh well. Let's go on the other side. I don't like the way they look. At all. At all. Whew. The shade is on this side. Thank goodness. I should have started on this side. And this would have been the practice side. But no. I had to start on my side. Oh well. It is what it is. That's gonna bother me now, because y'all know I'm a visual person. So I'm gonna be looking at that thing with thoughts of taking it down. I can read my mind now. Oh Lord, Anthony. Ah, come on now. Knew I was going to do this side better. But the smaller ones are always easier to put on than these bigger ones, these longer ones, because the longer ones have a curve on them, which makes it a little bit more difficult than the shorter one. I have to stop being so critical of things I do. Cause I know my skill set. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. Man, I did this side so much better. So much better. I don't think any of them gonna stay on once it rains. I really don't. I don't see any of them staying on once it rains. All right, that's that. I ain't gonna worry too much about it. They on there now. They gonna do what they gonna do, and that's all she wrote. Man, that side look terrible. I don't like that. Oh Lord, look at that. This side look terrible, y'all. Looks terrible. Look at this. Look at that. It doesn't even follow the. All right. That's a little better. I feel a little better about it. Oh my God. Y'all see what I mean? I'm a visual person. That stuff was bothering me already. All right. Let me show you guys something else. I bought these big rocks from Off the Park and Ride up in Baltimore. When I saw them, I thought, wow, they would be good for me to put down on my rug here to keep it still. So when it's windy outside or when I'm gone, the rug will stay in place. So I'm gonna get a couple more so that I can take with me to different campgrounds. And when I have another one of these rugs here, I can put down at a different campground that I go to. But yep, but that's how look how I cover up my grill when I'm gone. I got two bungee cords around it. Yep, and it held out good. All right, before I end today's video, I wanted to sit down and have a little brief chat with you guys. I really don't want to buy another trailer. I am less than 3 years away from being able to retire, and I really think that my focus should be on saving money so that when I do retire, I can be in the best position financially as possible. So what I thought about was what makes me keep thinking about wanting another trailer. And there are 3 pet peeves about this trailer that I need to try and resolve so that I can stop thinking about, oh, I need more space. Oh, I need this, I need that, and stop thinking about buying another trailer. So I'm going to try to resolve those 3 issues in the next video. I ordered some things. I have some things coming. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to give my trailer a little mini makeover, and that little mini makeover is going to include resolving those 3 pet peeves that I have about this trailer. And I'll go all over that and show you guys the new little mini makeover in an upcoming video. It may very well be the next video, but I want to at least attempt to change some things and hope that that will get me away from thinking about wanting or needing another trailer. Because a little less than 3 years is not a lot of time to try to, you know, save up a lot of money or save up as much money as I can. And I really, really want to focus on that instead of buying things that are at least big things anyway. Because, you know, I'm going to still continue to buy my small things and I'm going to still continue to go on my trips. But when it comes to big ticket items like a new trailer or something like that, I really need to be very conscious and financially responsible the decisions that I make. And I don't want to get 3 years from here up until retirement age and go, oh, good gracious, Anthony, what have you been doing financially the past 3, 4, 5 years? So I'm trying to stick to the game plan and, you know, stay focused. I know sometimes I kind of reel off and I'll buy some things and yada, yada, yada. But, you know, it's always good to treat yourself. And I think people should treat themselves more than what they do. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you're at least working for something. So I'm going to try and keep this trailer. I'm going to try to get out of the mindset of wanting another trailer. And the way that I plan on doing it is making some small modification to address the pet peeves about this trailer. And that's all I wanted to say to you guys. So hopefully you will like the changes that I make. Hopefully the changes that I have in mind will come out. You know, you can think a lot of things and you can have a vision, but once you get everything, it sometimes the vision don't come out right like you have it in your head. So I'm hoping that the vision that I have in my head come out right, and I hope that the little mini makeover will again resolve some of the pet peeves that I have about this trailer. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that, and I'll see you guys the next time.